Okay. Yeah. Peace and love, family. Peace and love, family. This another powerful video right here. This video might shock y'all. Tupac of DC, spiritual support in the building. We back on another one. This Make It Make Sense Part 8, Part 9. There's another Make It Make Sense video. This video right here is gonna be about This video right here is gonna be about what can I what I what it's gonna be about. I'm trying to come to y'all. This video right here might probably make y'all a little bit uncomfortable for us the black women because I'm coming at y'all next because y'all got the game messed up. Y'all got the game messed up. Y'all think everything supposed to be given to y'all. And y'all don't want to give nothing back to us. I got the game messed up. This video is about black women and black men's why should black men's talk to other black why black men's should why is nothing wrong with black men talking to other race of women. I'm about to make it make sense right here. Why black men should talk to other race of women? And I'm about to make it make sense to you. You want to know why? It's because all this pro-black stuff is a trap. It's a program. You got to get out of all the programs that you see. You got to get all the Black Lives Matter programs. You got to get all the. If it's not about all lives matter, then you in a program. All lives matter, and I can see it's not really a program. I mean, some form, shape, way, it might be a program, but it's really not a program because we all matter. Every living organism on this planet matter. I don't give a hell if you Freemasonry, you a devil worshiper, you a saint. I don't care who you are. Every single person on this planet life matter for who is required for. If your life required for you to matter, it's just required for you to matter. If your life don't require for you to matter, it don't matter. It's all about how the way you using your time from being here. So you got to make it make sense. If you're not making it make sense with your time of you living life, it don't matter. I can care less about you because I'm trying to make my life matter. So that's why I'm busting my ass. That's why I'm going hard body. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. So I can make my life matter. So I could be percentage of the population that do matter. Because a lot of people in the population, life do not matter at all. Because they're not making it make sense at all. Their life don't make sense. That's why their life don't matter. So you know, like you gotta like break it down stuff like that, man. Like you feel me? Like black men's is nothing wrong. It's like why black men should talk to other race of women because a woman is a woman. You feel me? It doesn't matter what skin color or what race it is. A woman is a woman at the end of the day. So if all these black women talking bad about black men, I can like talking bad about black men talk to a Spanish woman or a Chinese woman, Asian woman, a Latino woman, a Latin woman, or a Afro Indian, Afro Spanish woman. Black men, you can care less about what she say because you gotta look at it like a woman is a woman. What make you no different than her? People keep talking about all the confusion that's going on in America is because we live together with too many different race of people. That's a good question. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. The reason why you saying that is because you hate them. Because you racist. That's why you say stuff like that. That's why you say, oh, the reason why stuff is going on in the world and the reason why we don't get along in the world is because we live in cause we living with too many different races of people. When, once we have our own area, and when we separate from all these different races of people, then we would live better. We still wasn't living better back in the day. We still was. If you really look your resources up, black people was going against black people for rulership over land. Do your research. It was black on black wars that was going on back in the day, back in BBC, back in a long time ago. What are you talking about? Way before the Europeans had come over had came. Y'all didn't look at that. Y'all didn't look up the history of Hitler when he was the same person that was trying to be on our side to fight the wars and stuff. I ain't look at that information. But y'all would look at some false indoctrination history in the school books that Hitler took over everything. That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all do not look into y'all history. To be honest, I don't even care about that history because it really do not matter. Some of it do matter, some of it don't matter. But to be honest, all lives do matter. All lives still matter. So you feel me? If I can care less if a black woman want to talk to a white man. I can care less. That's her decision. What you want to do. This not me trying to encourage black people to be divided and separate themselves from their own race. I'm just saying, put yourself in situation, fit yourself, and put yourself in a situation that make you feel happy. Don't be with people or don't be around people that don't make you feel happy. That's how the way I see it. So if you live around an environment of people that's black and you're not happy being around these people, and you know you got to the point that you start working real hard and accomplishing stuff out your life, and you start gaining a lot of power to do a lot of stuff in your life, and you can move and do what the hell you want to do. Do what the hell you want to do. You're not forced to do anything. That's what people is still programmed to. They think they forced to keep living the same lifestyle that they keep living. You're not forced to do that. It's by choice. But for it's required for you to do that, you got to increase your energy and you got to gain power. Money is power. Money is connection. Money is connection in digits to people. Money is connection and digits of people. That's what money really is. Connections and digits of people. The reason why I say digits because numbers of people. I can say numbers of people, but I'm trying to get out of the number, the digits games is the same goddamn thing, but when they put it in a system, it's a digit. When you see amount of people that mess with you, it's a number. You feel me? So we need to be focused on getting our net worth together and getting our numbers together and get more connection with people. Because without the people, we won't get nothing what we want in life if we want for people. If we want for connecting with people. So black men don't get we gotta make it make sense, dog. So you rather to be pro-black and only talk to only black women because of this indoctrination of history that you find out about oh, if you talk to the about, oh, your race of people, you try to talk to white women and something bad happened to you. That's a false indoctrination. So you rather to get degraded and get mistreated and get unappreciated and unhonored and unvalued by just, I'm not saying all black women is like that. I'm just saying, but the most of the percentage racial scale of black women are like that. That's how they treat black men. So you're a black man. You'll keep giving all your energy and power away to a black woman. They don't give you nothing back in return. So you rather keep doing that because because you play on black. You think you're doing something good, and you can go outside of your race and meet a woman that can give you what you deserve. I'm not saying, oh, separate from your race. I'm just saying, don't be closed-minded. Don't be a prisoner for your mind. The race thing is a illusion. You got to be in the fifth dimension. The fifth dimension, you don't look between any skin color whatsoever. You don't look between a race. Like when I apply for a job or whatever the case would be, I hate to even say I'm black. I'd rather lie and say I'm Spanish or Indian or something, because I just hate the African thing. I just hate to just say I'm black and African. I just hate to say it because I don't feel like that. Because I'm not pro-black. You feel me? I might look black, but I don't feel black. You feel me? What is black? Black is something that don't exist. Black is something that don't shine for real. Black is darkness. Like, you feel me? So you want to keep being in the dark? Black is something that had colonized us. Last time I checked, I looked at like nature. I looked at like the tree. I looked at like the dirt, the soil. I was the skin color of that last time I checked. But people still caught up in, I'm black, I'm this, I'm that. That's the illusion. That's what they keep programming you to. That's why I don't get caught up in the black-white thing no more. Because it don't make no sense. We gotta make it make sense. I look at everybody as a person. I don't even, like, you feel me? You feel me? Like, let's be larger now. Let's be larger. Let's log into the real world. Let's deprogram our brain to all the fake for the fake world, and let's go to the real world. And let's log into the real world. And let's break it down and live in the real world. People don't want to live in the real world because they don't want to accept the real world. They don't want to accept the fifth dimension yet. They still programmed to all the other dimensions, the old lifestyle they've been living, the same old history they still been programmed to. Don't you know all that stuff about to be wiped away? Don't you know all that stuff pretty much don't matter at this point? It doesn't matter what Egyptian bloodline you came from. All that stuff do not matter at this point. Because it don't matter. The reason why it don't matter because it don't make no sense. So you gotta make it make sense. Just because you came from King Akhenaten, just because you came from King Tut, I came from Set, you came from Off, you came from Messiah or Horus, or any of these African gods, bloodlines you came from. We might not get along with each other in a certain type of degree, but at the end of the day, we still living here. We still living this experience. We still in the matrix. We still in the video game. We still in the game. We haven't escaped it yet. So do that matters? We got to make it make sense. What matters is beating the game. That's all that matters. So you might not like me. I might not like you. But how can we still build together and outbeat the game? To the point we still going, to the point we still good at the end of the day. That's all that matters. That's really what makes sense for real. At the end of the day, I might not like you, you might not like me, but in the end of the day, we still living here. We still living. So we got to figure out how to beat the game of life. Cause if you don't beat the game of life, guess what? You got to keep playing it over again. You got to keep playing the game again. You got to keep being stuck in the game. I'm tired of the game. I want to beat the game. I want to level up. I want to beat all the missions. Cause life is a game, and every day of life is like new missions that you got to keep passing till you outbeat the game. A lot of people don't want to beat it because a lot of people still caught up in, oh, life is fun. Oh, I'm living my best life, but they not really living their best life. How you living your best life if everything is programmed and controlled? How? You don't got 100% control of nothing. By you living here, it always gonna be 90%. By you leaving here, that's 10%. You got control to get the hell out of here now. Once you here and you feel like you got control of time, money, and energy, and you saving yourself time, energy, and money, you got control of your system, you got 90%, but always a 10% over your head. Because nothing ain't promising. Anybody can come in your house any given time. Anybody can take from you any given time. Anybody can tell you, oh, you ain't passing the game anymore in any given time. So why would you label yourself and prison yourself to one degree? You feel me? To just one degree in life, just one thing in life. Why you don't want to be open-minded to have more options on the table? More cards on the table to play with. Why you just only want one card to play with on the table? I think that one card is going to outbeat a whole deck of cards. You feel me? Because that's how we play with our life. We playing with ourselves. Because we don't want more things out of life. So we limit ourselves to one thing. And that's why we fall farther behind it. We feel as though we live our life. We accomplish everything we want to accomplish, but you still haven't accomplished everything you want to accomplish. Because you still stuck in a box. That's why I'm not trying to live like that. That's why I'm trying to, you feel me, come up with more plans, more opportunities, more types of incomes to live a better life so I can have more options to play with, more stuff to play with. A lot of people don't want that. I could respect that. A lot of people too, it's comfortable with just having less. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. But me, I'm not. I'm not comfortable. Having less stuff is boring. Having more stuff to do, having multiple incomes coming your way, it's fun. That would make the game fun. That would make life fun. When you just caught up in just doing one thing in your life and just only doing that and just thinking everything supposed to just be perfectly fine. That's what you fail to realize that. It's not. It's not fun. It's a trap. You feel me? You can't do the thing that you want to do because you still comfortable with being at the lowest. That's why I don't be trying to be at the lowest. You feel me? If I got one job and I'm able to work another job, I'm gonna work another job. Despite if I'm working one job and making money, outside of my job, I'm gonna work another job. It's like you got to keep finding. Don't get comfortable with nothing that you got because it's not enough. That you understand, money is infinite. Money is unlimited. No different than credit. If you understand what credit really is, but some people don't give themselves enough credit to understand what credit really is. So they go in depth. You feel me? But 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 like I be telling y'all, dog, like everything in life you need to have, everything in life, you need to apply yourself in a way till you can make everything unlimited and infinite. Because if you don't, you're gonna be caught up in the trap. You ain't gonna never level up and beat the games how you want to beat it. You always gonna be caught up in the trap. Then you gotta keep coming back here again. Because when you take your last breath, you ain't satisfied for what you ain't outbeat it the way you want to beat it. That's what I be telling people, dog. Don't limit yourself. Always have more options on the table. You feel me? Make your life unlimited. Make your life infinite. You feel me? Cause that's what money is. Cause we nothing but money. A source of a currency moves and multiply. So if you're not moving a certain type of way and you're not multiplying, you subtracting. And the only thing you're doing is just dividing yourself from more opportunities to make more money. That's what I be telling people, dog. Paper money is illusion. You need to start being in the fifth dimension and start making money and start letting money work for you. Instead of you working hard for the money, make your money work from you. Make your money work for you. Make every number, every digit that you see work for you. And have a net worth, dog. Because a lot of people, they don't want net worth and stuff like that. I know I'm a little bit off topic, but we just got to make it make sense, dog. Like a lot of people want Jordans and designer, but nobody don't want no net worth of 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 accomplishments of their life. They don't want no net worth. They don't want a salary coming in. They don't want multiple incomes. Only thing they just want to do is find some way to make some money to look good and dress good to show off and don't have nothing to show for. You feel me? This the world we live in, dog. This the world we live in. Nobody don't want a net worth. Nobody don't want a net worth of how much they have accomplished throughout their life. They don't want a steady yearly salary of their life, of their net worth. They don't want that. They don't want to even get to that level. Like I'm trying to get to that level. Like you feel me? I'm getting up there, but I want to get more up there. You feel me? I just don't talk about it. I really apply myself to it. Like I'm not monetized on YouTube for no reason. I already put in the work for this. You feel me? You feel me? People look at it like, oh, you don't got no car, you got no play. I don't care nothing about that. I want $1 million. I mean, like people out here trying to impress everybody. They trying to impress men's trying to impress women's with materialistic stuff that don't hold no value. Women's trying to impress men's with looks and a body that don't hold no value. Like everybody out here trying to impress everybody with certain type of stuff in life, but they not really trying to impress themselves by owning stuff, by being in control of their life. You feel me? People don't even look at stuff like that. People, because their life don't matter to them. Because their life don't matter to them. That's why I said all lives matter. Why your life, all lives matter. Why your life don't matter. This should be the name of the video. This should be the name of the video. All lives matter. Why your life don't matter. Why don't um make it make sense. Part 9 for your ass. Yeah, yeah. Black men, don't get yourself closed minded and just only want to talk to black women. I love black women. I love all race of women. But I ain't gonna never have a certain type of ideologies or some type of preference on what I want. You feel me? I mean, I do, but far as the race card thing, no, I can care less about that. I don't care what type of woman you is. Long as you can speak a certain type of way, I can understand you, and we can comprehend from each other and understand each other and understand each other and break bread with each other and invest in each other. That's all that matters. I can care less if you want to build a family with me. I can care less if you want to be if you don't want to be with me for a long time. As long as we can build something with each other. Because that's the only thing I look at people building. I don't care. I can care less about having a family. I care less about that. It's all about connection with me. It's all about connection, increasing my energy, gaining power. The more energy that you increase, the more power you get. You feel me? It's because it's no different than a cell phone. It's no different than a battery. Cell phones and battery hold what? Energy. Once you charge it up, you're increasing the energy into the cell phone to the battery that increase power. People don't want to gain power because their lives don't matter. My lives matter. That's why I always make sure I have a lot of energy. And that's why I always try to make sure I keep gaining a lot of power. You feel me? Because once you run out of energy, you run out of power. You feel me? When you and that's when your life don't matter anymore in this world. It don't. So all lives matter, man. All lives really matter, because if all lives don't really matter, then it won't be a purpose of living. You feel me? If all lives if all lives don't matter, it won't be a purpose of living. If all lives do matter, it's a purpose for living. Because now you can connect. You feel me? You're not living here by yourself. You gotta understand, we all stars. We all in this together. Doesn't matter if you like me or not. We all in this together at the end of the day. So I have broke this down to you the best way I can. I know I start off talking about black men, why you should talk to other race of women. You should, because it don't really matter. Black lives don't matter. You matter. All lives matter. And we still don't understand that all lives matter, then you lost and your life don't matter. Peace and love, family. Make it make sense. Stop making it don't make sense. Peace.